Hey, thank you for subbing for me today. I'm actually just in an IEP meeting. So what I'll do is I should have already sent you the link for my sub plans. But I wanted to show you a couple of things. First off, one thing you want to make sure to do is go ahead and click chat. And down here, you want to make sure it's clicked on host only, so that way only you can receive the chat and not everyone. The other thing I want to show you is to share your screen. You just click share screen and you click whichever one you want to share. So if you wanted to share that one, you click that, you click share sound, and you click share. To stop share, you click stop share. To allow someone else to share their screen, you have to click this little caret, advanced sharing, and change this to all participants. Okay, and that will allow someone else to share. The other thing I want to show you to start and stop your video, it's right here, and to mute yourself, it's right here. Now I just want to take a minute and show you my plans. Just so you know, the first page will be just information for you with the schedule and student names. You'll have Group A, which is my students that come to school on Monday and Tuesday, and Group C, which is my distance learners. So this time should be devoted to all the students, but the majority of your time should be devoted to my distance learners, okay? So you'll want to make sure that they understand, and I feel like I'm missing a name. I am, I'll add it there. So you should have a total of 18 students on Zoom with you. A few of the students log in twice, one for Zoom and the other for seeing their assignments on another computer. They do know that they should log in with their first and last name. So hopefully they do that. If you want to watch this video, that will be right here first. Please do so. And then I have my expectations here. Please do not hesitate to remind students that their camera is on and they should all be participating. And then we will have reading from 1 to 1:40. Then we'll take a 15-minute break and they'll come back and they'll get math from 1:55 to 2:35. When they're on a break, please remind them to mute their mic, turn off their video, and at that time they should be getting up and talking. Getting up and moving and talking to people in their house, I guess. Make sure chat is off during that time, as I do have one little guy that doesn't make great choices when I have a substitute. So just make sure that the chat's only to you. So for reading, the first thing you want to do is click here and play the video for the students. It's my directions. And then the students are going to read Esperanza Rising or listen to it. And if you actually want to play it for the entire class, you can click right here and play it. It's just a reading, so they won't need to see it. And then they're going to answer the questions, which are located in Google Classroom. And my video on the previous slide reminds them where to find it. And then they're going to complete their character analysis and character traits chart. And I go over all of that in the video. Also, one thing I want to point out is I have notes in the bottom. And then at 1:40, you'll take a break and you will be surprised at how quickly that 40 minutes goes by. 1:55, remind students to come back on. And if you actually click this, it will count down. As long as you're sharing your screen, the students will see it. At 1:55, they'll come back and you'll just do a what do you notice? Remind the students that the things that they notice should be related to math, and they must be able to explain their mathematical thinking. And then call on a few students to state their mathematical thinking. Only spend 5 to 10 minutes on that. And then if you'll click on the next slide, if you will read the objective and click on this video, it's me modeling a word problem for the students. After you watch that, the students should complete Zern Lesson 7. And in Lesson 7, they need to do Number Gym, Sprint, and Tower of Power. And then if they finish that, they need to do Imagine Math. They should be working the entire time. And then at 2:35, just give them the reminder here and send them on their way. If you can please let me know who is absent, so I can mark attendance accordingly, that would be very helpful. The next thing is, I think that's it actually. Sorry, it's the end of the day and I'm completely gone, I guess. All right. Thank you so much for being my sub. I hope the kids are great. Please feel free to send me a message and let me know who can be rewarded with dojo points and who I need to speak with. Thank you so much.